It's a nice day for a bit of charity shopping. Bit of change. The water over there, I'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, welcome back if you're here. I'm going to mooch around, see what I can do. Got a Christmas fair to go to at church, so which is tomorrow, I think. I'll see if we can pop in there as well. This is picturesque. Right, let's get into it. Right, back at it. Down there. Hot Wheels. Oh, a bit of a slow one this week. But we've got some sales. 3 Dark Diary books. These are still ticking over as they do. There's my cat's cold outside. Cold, mate. I'll take that as a yes. What are they going for? $2.95 each. Plus a bit of discount. Plus postage. All gone. Oof. And some jeans. Larky. Diesel Larkies. They're going for £30 plus postage. Don't know where he's going. Where you going, mate? You off skis? You jumping up the wall? Strange cat. We want in and want out. We want in and want out. You got a cat, you know what they're like. In and out, in and out. Anyway, some sales. I've also got some. What books have we got now? I've definitely had some more books go through. Julie Donaldson. I'll put them right here. They've gone through. So I'll get them packed and sent off today. Let's hope we have a better week this week. Last week was good. Let's hope for a better one this week. I'll pick some orders, but look at that for a nice sky in the morning. That's a bit different, isn't it? What do you say? Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Yeah. It's going to be a nice day. A bit moody. But again, so am I, so let's get some orders picked. And first thing's a pair of jeans. Well, these have opened, so these have come back. They've gone out and come back. Which ones are they? Larky, they wouldn't have fit someone. They've gone for $29.99. Let's get rid of them. And if you ever wonder where I get my jeans from, I get them all from Vinted. I'll go through batches where I'll spend a weekend, I'll search, buy them, get them all posted, store them up and do a big weekend listing. And they are dwindling down, but I won't do that again until after Christmas. I can't be bothered. This went, it's our hero, cost me £2. It's gone for $9.99. That's for the DS, I think. And this other thing I'll show you, I'll jump to it in a minute and I'll show you what it is. It's sold within, well, an hour of me listing it, and I only listed it because I didn't know if it was real, not real. Someone bought it thinking it is, so, well, I did put them in text, so I'll explain it now. So it's actually this geezer. Well, this is a, well, I think it's a Centurion. So I picked this up, must have been 6 months ago. It's been laying around. The reason I didn't list it is because, well, a Centurion is, I think it's a cartoon from the 80s. It's, I didn't know about Centurions. Made by Kenner. This little thing doesn't have Kenner anywhere on it. And generally you usually get Kenner on, you know, toys, but there's nothing on these. But a normal Centurion is 7 inches tall. It has movable elbows, movable knees, wrists, take its helmet off. So that's a proper Kenner one. This one's only 3 inches, but it looks exactly like one. The setup, the colours, all the holes. So I didn't really want to list it, and I thought, you know what, it looks just like one. And there's a bit of love and attention gone to it. There's a little screw on the back. I always say when these little ones, if they put together with screws on them, and if they do articulate a bit, they are decent. Other than some of the crappy plastic ones that are just solid. You know, they're no good to go in the bin. But picked this up, like I said, 6 months ago. I was doing a video, picked up, put it down, and someone mentioned it looks like a Centurion. So I went back the week later and it's still there. And the reason it still went there is, just look at it. Innocuous little thing. And if I hadn't picked up, that probably would have gone in the bin. Because most of these, believe it or not, when you're in a charity shop, they're no good, they go in landfill. So I saved it, I listed it, I put in a text on the listing saying, I'm not sure if it is a proper kind of one, I'm sure a collector out there will know, if they want it, they'll pick it up. So it's all in the text. I think I put it on for $6.99. Someone sent me an offer for £5 within an hour. I took it. So with a bit of luck, as I put in my description, hopefully it's going to a collector, which I thought it would have done. But this is what you can see, this is who's gone. I generally never, ever leave the buyer's details on there. I'm going to leave them on this one because this buyer also sells. I went in his eBay and he sells a lot of cool stuff. A lot of the kind of Centurions, a lot of kind of mask. Masters of the Universe, so loads of really good, cool stuff I'd like to sell. But this is someone who's probably knows what they're doing, picked it off to resell them. Or collect them, you don't know, he might be a collector as well as a reseller. So that little daft thing is going. Now, I probably undersold it. I'm not bothered. It's getting in the right place. As you know, you've probably seen my videos. Hopefully you've seen plenty of them. I sell my jeans for a bit of money. Buy my vintage and sell them. I pick up the odd few things here. Make a few quid here there. But I do like to pick up retro toys. Get them bought. Save them from the trash. Save them from landfill. Get them sold. Get them in the hands of a collector. And every now and again I find something for myself. Like my Lord of the Rings books and things like that. Oh, my arm's hurting now. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what that is. So keep your eyes open for Centurions. If you find one that's the 7-inch one, you can go for decent money. Yeah, so don't overlook some of your little plasticky things. There we go. We've not got the best memory then. So where are we going?
Always remember stuff.
Christmas fair again, yeah?
Christmas.
We'll see you now and go to these church stalls. What are we going to get?
We're going to get cakes and biscuits.
That's generally the way, cakes and biscuits. Well, there is a few mini car boots going today and Christmas fairs on everywhere. The local community, but
everywhere.
We'll go and see it down at a church one. No time to go anywhere else. Well, I mean, did we get anything?
No.
Yeah, we only popped in and spent all my cash, haven't I? Well, she spent all the cash. Picked up a couple of things towards the end when all the people had bought what they need to buy. Let's get in and see what we've got. Well, let's see what we got. I waited kind of till towards the end to get anything. Have a mooch around. So it's kind of a donation place, so they don't like taking much off you. I'll show you what I got. I donated 25 quid because I got some bits and bobs. So I'll show you what I got. 2000 AD, 1979 annual. Worth a little read. Nah, I won't get a chance to read that. But yeah, someone might be interested in that. That goes for about £10, I think. I only picked that up because it was rolled down the min pins in 1991. You know what I'm like. If it's a bit of vintage, I'll probably pick it up. Things like this. That's a bit dry. Give that a bit of a try and give that a bit of a clean out. Put that back in. Put that in a second. Two of these. Kids Zoom. Obviously no one was interested in them. Obviously we must have had two different children. Both one each. So I'm not sure if they work, but that might go for 10 or 15 each on them. Let's put that back in because that's going to annoy me just sat there. Oh, that'll probably go for about maybe a fiver. That's 15. There's 20. There's me 25 back. I'd say. Pick this up. That was just sat there. That'll probably go for 25, 30. 25. Get rid of it. Little box. Looks in good condition. And there's the camera there, so I'll pick this camera up. Again, no one's interested in them. More interested in the knickknacks and things. My daughter got a load of knickknacks, got bags full of little jewellery, homemade things, decorations for the tree, so she was in her element, she was. Anyway, let's get back to this camera. Casio I don't even know I do not even know how to pronounce that. Exilim. Works. Yep, that works. So what we're going to get that for that? 20, 30. Not too sure. I'll stick something on the screen now. As I'm trying to put this away, you can have a look at it. See, what's over? So let's have a quick look at it. Yeah, so it's got a charger. It's an SD card in there as well, which is 2 gigs, so just enough for that camera. That must be the battery. Let's get you locked. So we've got the battery charger. I noticed there's a battery charger in there. There's your battery charger to go with it. Happy days. Oh, that's just a papo thing that's warming through in. What's this? Another charger. Not what that is actually. Okay. Looks like an Amazon Fire Stick. Can't say I've ever had a Fire Stick before. Amazon Fire Stick. Well, there we go. I'll have a look at that. I've got no idea what Amazon Fire Sticks are worth. And if it works, and if it's what year they're from. Anyone here might be able to tell me. No idea. Never used one. So, is it worth anything? Probably. Must be worth something. Yeah, that's a bonus. 10, 15, 20 quid, maybe 20 quid max. Stick on for 15. It's all just a bonus, that one. Didn't even expect that to be in there. I thought that was a charger. So yeah, kind of only went to get my daughter there to see a nana and support the church. Oh, did a raffle, won a bottle of wine. So yeah, not too bad. And also I got married in that church as well, so always good to support them. I'll try and get them listed later. We'll see. A bit of luck. Alright, let's go and do a bit more. I'm trying to get a bit of listing done today in this mess of a shed. I mean, got to be done though, ain't it? This guy sold for, found him, I'll pick him now. Same we do tomorrow. That's gone for £5 plus postage. Sat around for a while. Don't know what it cost me. £1, something like that. Get rid of it. It's sat around too long. I'll carry on listing. Don't list it, you can't sell it, can you? Let's get cracking. Well, we've done a bit of selling this weekend, quite a bit actually, for a change. Been busy. I spent a day yesterday listing, and it's paid off. Quite a lot of things that I listed yesterday actually sold. And I kind of just took the money. It's getting towards Christmas. I'm shutting. So, getting towards Christmas, I've been taking offers, just building up that bank. Which I find is a good thing on that eBay payment now. Where instead of paying every day, I'll let it build up now and then take a big chunk out in one go. So, a big enough chunk that pays for my Christmas. Well, let's get it picked. It's in here somewhere. Absolutely miserable. Miserable. Right, let's show you. This Imperial pasta maker. I listed that up yesterday for £24.99. Someone offered me 18. Took it, just get it gone. I don't mess around. Let's go over here. In here is this digital camera. Let's break it out for you. Sorry about the background mess. This nice looking thing. So on a Xmas, listed up for £34.99. That you would have seen me pick up a little bit earlier. I went at full whack, full costing, which is good. Go in there. I did list these up, but someone sent me a message saying his son only wants these. Or her son, someone's son anyway. We're going to sell it on its own. So these were listed at £9.99. I was going to list it on its own, but I didn't bother. I should have done. So I just sold that for £2.50 plus the postage, since that's what he said. Can you sell it for £2.50? Go on then. That just means I've got to list these now. But it's a sale, and it will take it. They can go in that bag actually. And I won't get them out, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move you around here. In fact, I'll show you one of them. These are vintage. That's not vintage, that one. one of them. Let's go to the vintage pack versions. One second. From the seller, it's someone who sells Sweet Valley Ice, Sweet Valley Twin books, amongst a few others. So that was a nice sale. Up, gone within an hour, and they've been sat in here since summertime, I think, and finally got them listed. So it's not a bad weekend. I'll show you the other sales as well in a bit. I'm up against time now. But a few other sales that I got. Look at this weird and wonderful thing. Copper foil. Picked up for £1 because it looked from the 90s. Been around for ages. I was actually going to delist that and get rid of it, but I must have reduced the price right now. £2.70 plus postage. That was a large letter though, so I'll make the money on the postage. I've got these Oasis DVDs. 2 Oasis and a Stone Roses one. There you go for, I can't remember. Put them on the screen, can't remember. They've gone. Going to Stockport. So that's a Man City fan. I'm getting some Oasis. And this that I picked up for £1.50. I took an offer of £7 yesterday. Just candles that time of year. Nothing fantastic. Made in England. I think that's a brass covered in some other alloy. Anyway, yeah, and I think a few more to come through. I'll show you them later on there at home. These ones are in my boot, so I will get them all packed up tonight. Happy days. The sales are continuing. This Honey Monster mug from, I think it's 1991, something like that. It's cost me it cost me £1. That's gone for £7.99. Cats are fighting. 2 board games. I'm glad I listed these. They've always been going. So Mr. Pop, looking at it from the 80s. That might cost me 2 or 3 quid. 3 quid, I think. Not gone for much. £9.99. Don't bring that much money. I've got Star Trek: The Next Generation Monopoly. I love Star Trek: The Next Generation. That would have cost me £4, 19.99. So get them out. Worth doing at board games. I moaned when I did it, but they're all pretty much sold. I think they have now. Might be 1 or 2 still knocking around, but that's not too bad. Oh, so young again. Getting your exercises in. I think we'll call it for a day on that video. A few sales and some pickups. I think it feels like my video's a bit longer than normal, but I get that out just on the car boot. I've got another video to follow very soon as well. A few more pickups when we saw on the yeah, more sales. So thanks for watching. Want to subscribe? The button's down below. I'll catch you in the next one.